Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's once again me, your boy, the man, NJ2TheCity with the number 2 in TO. Now, this video definitely should not go long because I already really know exactly what I'm going to talk about. The theme of this video definitely is, or the main idea, whichever one you want to go with, definitely has to do with the idea of running away from home, quite honestly, which is literally odd, depending on, again, how rehearsed into my character and personality of which you are. But I'm going to definitely explain this because I was just having a conversation with my family members, and it was kind of comparing my 2020 come up to, parts of that slogan, honestly. And I want everybody to understand, I'm just an outspoken person. I just love people, and I'm just not going to let people just get away with bossly lying and pretending as if they're always right for being wrong just because they had an old-fashioned come up, like in the 1960s, 70s, whatever. I'm just not going to let people bossly pretend as if everything's about race baiting. Not everything's about race. Like I said in one of my previous videos, I live by faith, not by race. If you live by faith, you know you can go anywhere and everywhere on this planet Earth and thrive and succeed as long as it's in God's hands. So on. If you live by race, you're always going to think you can't go here, you can't do that, or whatever else, all because of your race, not because of your faith. And that's the problem. Living by your race is what definitely has held a lot of people back, definitely when it comes to black and white. That's one of the things that's held a lot of people back. Now, I'm not going to definitely say there's not some privileges that go along with both black and white, because there definitely is, depending on, again, who you are, where you are, and what you believe in, and so on and so on. But I can assure you, when it comes to me and what I'm doing in my 2020 come up, nothing that I'm doing has to do with running away from home. Reason why? Because, again, I love where I live. I love Nocatee. I can explain to you most definitely as a come-up story, my family is not perfect, like a lot of other families out there are literally not perfect and are literally nuclear disasters. How do I know that? Again, go look on ID. Go look on Oxygen and TLC and quite a few other networks. You can see a lot of, very trashy and dysfunctional families to an extent. We'll look no further than your regular neighborhood and you'll see God knows how many, depending on where you live and so on. And I'm just going to definitely say that. Me running away from home, that's not at all what I'm doing with my 2020 come up. I'm actually trying to stationalize my home. Stationalize that I do live in Nocatee and I love Nocatee and I love where I am around Nocatee, with the town out of Williamstown that's developing, and all other communities out here that are developing. I love where I live. I love these communities, and I want to God first be a part of them for, dare I say, everlasting life with Christ, and so on and so on. I'm not running away from really anything. If anything, I'm trying to God first embrace everything. I'm just done with people pretending as if everything's about race or everything's about, whatever it is that they think it's about. No, I live by faith, not by race. That's why I'm able to go out there and God first talk to almost anybody and everybody so passionately about who I am, my life story, and just much more, because I believe in people. I believe in transparency. I believe in clarity, and so on and so on. Again, I'm not saying that, there's not places out there where they're very prejudiced and very still racial and very much whatever you want to call it. But again, I definitely have not been around most of those places, and I can assure you that, again, I've melted it down to this bottom line. Those places have, again, they're stuck in the past. They don't want to move forward with Christ. They don't even know Christ. That's why they're still in the past. That's why they're still prejudiced to this day. God has his chosen people of every nationality and race, and until you understand stuff like that, until you understand who God and Jesus truly are, and where the Holy Spirit is going to guide you in the future, if you just open up your mind, open your heart to what he is teaching you and where he's trying to guide you and lead you, you are never going to get out of your, hysteria. You're never going to get out of your paranoia, of your bias, of your whatever. But a lot of people like their biases, they like their conformity, they like sin, they like everything that's nasty, rotten, and filthy about this culture in the most negative type way. And that's one of the top reasons why our culture is literally the cesspool of garbage and sin, of which it literally is. I'm absolutely disgusted and disturbed by it, but I can assure you that I'm not trying to, rip and run here and there, to just try to get away from here and there whenever he or she or whoever ticks me off. No, I'm just in 2020 trying to be a part of something God first bigger than myself, which I already am a part of now, but I'm just trying to grow, build, and expand on it. I'm just trying to go out there and be a part of better things in 2020. I'm already a part of better things now, but I'm just trying to grow and expand on that platform, on that foundation, on that premises. Because I'm telling you, in 2020, I have too many real things to do, too many real causes to get behind, and 2020 is my come up, and the only way I'm gonna make sure it's my come up is going out there doing better things with better people to make a better tomorrow for the advancement of all people. I'm not gonna get there in 2020 by continuously being around people who all they want to do is race bait. People who all they want to do is pretend that they're always right for being wrong. People who can't even begin to understand their own hypocrisy, their own double standards, and even though it's literally sitting them right in the face, and so on. And I had to go ahead and just tape this for you all because I'm telling you, this is my real life. This is who I truly am, and I want people to understand. Real is what we need to get to in 2020. Real with Christ, real with God, real with the Holy Spirit. Not on this race bait, two-faced, garbage, pollution, corporate corruption, you name it. Get off of that crap, okay? Get off of that. We need some real substance, some real godly stuff that's gonna heal us, heal the hearts, purify the soul to create, more godly control, and so on and so on. I can explain this countless ways. I'm not running away from home. I'm certifying my home in 2020. That's what this is for me. I'm not running away from home. I'm certifying my home in 2020. And I just want everybody to understand that. That's exactly what this is for me. I just know who I am. I know where I've been. I know my standards, my expectations, and my morals. I understand that the same love, support, encouragement, and character, wisdom, and discipline that I give a lot of people close to me can't give me, or they have not even tried to give me. Why? Because they're too busy race baiting. They're too busy, doing all this other stuff that just doesn't make any sense. And I understand that better is there, but you have got to want it. You've got to get it, and you've got to grow with it. If you do not, then I'm telling you, you have no future in 2020. You're gonna still be, no matter what year it is, you're gonna be set back. And that's the top problem that we have in our society and our culture is people are too set back. People need God, people need Jesus, people need heroism, people need real stuff today. And that's what I'm going to bring them tomorrow. And that's exactly what I'm doing with all these initiatives, with all my records, all my activism, you name it. I'm trying to get people some real stuff. I'm trying to get God first. It's like saying, I've been around the garbage, I've been around the negativity, I've been around the race baiting, I've been around, you name it, the hypocrisy, the pride, the sin, the double standards, the whatever, you name it. I've been around it for too darn long. I've been trying to help cure people. The people who are closest to me, I've been trying to cure them of that stuff for too long. And every single day that I'm around them, all they want to do is keep on being corroded in it. All they want to keep on doing is pushing right back in my face and pretending as if they're okay, as if they're fine. You're not fine. Too many people have lied to themselves in communities and hoods everywhere. Too many people have lied to themselves about who God is, who Jesus is, and what the Ten Commandments are and more. People have lied to themselves. I'm not happy and proud of calling, whoever is out there a biased, two-faced, double-standard hypocrite, but I'm telling you, in today's day and age, I have no other choice because I'm tired of letting people get away with being frauds. People were frauds in 2019 and definitely in 2020. People are frauds, and I'm done with enabling it. I really have literally not been enabling it for years, but I'm done trying to. I'm done being around it. Forget the enabling part. I'm done being around it. If people want to sink their boat, let them sink their boat. In 2020, that's exactly what I'm letting a lot of these people around me who have been corroded in garbage, I'm letting them just sink their boat because I cannot do anything else for them. Spiritually, I can't do anything else for them. And I have to move on to better things with better people to purify this world to a better tomorrow for Christ. That's all I got to say. Thank you for watching, listening, viewing, subscribing. Yeah, this was passionate because that's all I am. Passionate. God bless.